So if you can tell us about your 2022 season.
The season so far has been very good. It's been very consistent. I've I'm quite pleased with almost all aspects of my game. Just it would be nice to get a win, or a few wins until the end of the season.
And do you think luck has played a big role in your life? Because ever since your young age at TPC 2017 win, you have finished 5 times runner-up on the Asian.
Of course, I mean, I think to win you always have to get lucky. But that's okay. You keep on knocking on the door, and someday it'll come down. So that's what I'm striving for.
And was it sad to see one of your favorite sports person, Roger Federer, retire from tennis?
Definitely, definitely. I really used to enjoy watching him play, and I think not just for the tennis, but he's such an amazing personality off the court as well. And I think everyone appreciated that. So it was definitely a sad moment for sport, not just for tennis, but I'm sure he'll still have a lot to give, back to the sport and to the sporting world, even once he retires.
Did you remember the first time you saw him on TV?
First time I saw him on TV, I think it was the US Open final with Pete Sampras, is when I remember it. And I still remember from that moment onwards, it was like this person is definitely different than the rest of them. And very happy to see that he followed through on that.
Tell us about your love for Japan. You played numerous times in that tour and also won an event in the development tour of the Japan.
Right, right. Yeah, Japan has to be one of my most favorite countries. I think I honestly think it's one of the easiest places for a professional golfer to play, just because the conditions that we play in every week are not only spectacular, but they're just the same every week. So you actually get a chance to improve on what you're doing. Even besides that, the fans on the course, they're probably one of the most learned. Um, the food is amazing. It's a very tough test of golf every week, and that's something that I really enjoy. So yeah, I really look forward to going back to Japan every time.
What is your favorite place to visit in Japan?
Favorite place to visit? I think one of my most favorite weeks is the tournament in Hokkaido. Just the food there is absolutely amazing. The course is really nice. It's in the middle of the summer, so it's just bright days, and yeah, that would have to be one of my most favorite events.
And did you ever thought of playing full time on the Japan World Tour?
Uh, I did, but I think there's just too many tours that I had to focus on at that point, um, and I wasn't able to do that full time. But if I get the opportunity again, then definitely yes.
And is the level of golf difficult in Japan compared to other countries?
Definitely. I mean, they're really really good golfers. They know how to play those courses really well. They've been born and brought up in those conditions, and it's definitely a very competitive tour where I think anyone who goes and plays there definitely improves their game.
And, since 2017, you have played every year once in Japan, but in 2020 and 2021 you didn't play in Japan. So how satisfying was it to again visit in Japan?
It was really nice. I actually missed it a lot. I went there in April to play after the pandemic, and um, it was nice because I had a week off after that as well. So I stayed in Japan, and yeah, I always have good memories of that place.
And did the years of experience help you to finish well in the Diamond Cup?
Definitely, I think that was a tough week. Diamond Cup is usually one of the toughest tests that they have all year, and the weather wasn't very kind as well. So I think just knowing that how to go about in those conditions, and just being patient and minding your own game, I think really helped. And I think that's one of the things that Japan has really taught me.
With 3 months to go, what is your targets for the rest of this?
Definitely get a win. It would be really nice to finish off the year with a win, and that's my only focus now.